Hey there, Lincoln County. This is Dr. Allen coming to you this week for your core communication video for May the 3rd, 2024. This is coming live from North Lincoln, and we have some students here and Ms. Thornhill, our guidance counselor, that are going to share some of their answers to a few questions that I have to propose to them as we get ready to end the school year this year. So we have Zeph, Brianna, Andy, and Audie, and as I said, Laura Thornhill, counselor here at North Lincoln High School. Zeph, we'll start with you. If you could go back in 6th grade and tell yourself to do something different to get ready for high school, what would it be?
I would tell myself to be more active in school events, because in high school you do more activities, so you can hang out with more friends.
Okay, be more active in school events. I like that. All right, Brianna?
I would have definitely prepared myself more for high school with taking more electives that helped me with the classes I wanted to take in high school.
Okay. Do you have any of those electives that you wish you would have taken now that you have gotten into it?
I don't know. I don't really know what electives there were, you know?
Okay.
So I wish I knew more.
Got it. All right.
I really wish I, stepped out of my comfort zone more and, talked to more people, join more clubs, and not be scared of being judged. Because I feel like in high school, people are more focused on themselves more than anything, so I feel like people shouldn't have to fear of being judged.
What grade are you now, Andy?
I'm a sophomore.
All right. So that's interesting. You said going back to 6th grade, trying to tell yourself to do things differently. Do you think that other kids feel the same way you have expressed about kind of being nervous about stepping out?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, it's high school's a big place, a big step from middle school. So, yeah.
All right, fair enough. All right, Audie, what about you?
I wouldn't tell myself to do anything differently, mainly because I think it's important to learn and grow from our mistakes, and it just sets you up for success in the future.
Okay, fair enough. All right, Ms. Thornhill, what will be your counseling to parents as they get ready to embark on getting kids to high school maybe for the first time?
So I would say if you're bringing a new 9th grader here to North Lincoln, I would say, same thing these kids said. Don't be afraid to let your student try something new, try clubs, try different classes. Also keep in mind every child is different. So even if you've had another student come through North Lincoln, this child might be really good at science. Let them try an AP class in science. Maybe English is their thing. So let them try different extracurriculars, different clubs, and also don't be scared. It feels like a big place, but it's really like a big family here. We're going to take good care of your kids.
That's a good way of putting it. It is a big building, but they made it to feel small when it's appropriate. All right, so Brianna, next question to you. What is your best memory so far of being here as a Knight?
I would definitely say the people and the students, and especially the staff. Everybody has been so kind, and I've never felt left out or different. And every extracurricular I do, I feel like I'm contributing to that extracurricular.
All right, good deal. Andy?
My favorite memory was in Miss Young's AP Environmental Science class, my freshman year. We'd go outside and walk on the beautiful trail built at the back of our school. And I thought it was nice to be outside of the regular classroom experience and just decompress.
All right, fair enough. Audie?
I'd say a lot of the school-sponsored events have been really fun. I really enjoyed homecoming.
Okay, that is definitely a big event in a high school career. All right, Zeph, what about you?
My favorite event would have to be the Friday football game against East Lincoln. It was nice to watch people on the field going against our rival school.
There you go. That's always good when a Knight can beat a Mustang and about anything around nowadays. All right, Ms. Thornhill, they all had 1 or 2 years of memories. What about you? Because you've spent quite a few years here. What's your favorite memory of North Lincoln?
Gosh, it's kind of hard to pick because I have been here since the beginning of the school. So I would say that some of my favorite memories are probably from the first year of the school, setting our traditions, and the kids and staff, we were also excited to start a new school. So some of those memories, the first few days, we didn't even have computers. The desks weren't even unpacked. We had students helping us unpack the desks. It was just this great feeling of like school pride and getting to be a Knight and learning the colors and learning the songs. I would say that, and then when my own children that graduated here, seeing them graduate. So as a mom and as a staff member, lots of great memories at North Lincoln.
Definitely. Recently, the school hosted the naming of the auditorium for Neil and Joanna Underwood. And at that time, it was brought up that, and I hadn't forgotten this, but Neil and Joanna were part of creating the alma mater, the fight song, all those things where we set traditions at those first couple of months. Definitely, you brought me back because I was part of that group. All right, next one up, Andy. Third question. What has been or most helpful so far in helping you plan and prepare for college or career?
Well, for my college planning in particular, I feel like the sheer rigor of classes that this school offers, like the AP classes and stuff, and being a part of clubs has really elevated my high school experience, and it's even sparked my passion for STEM in general. And it's also led me to be accepted to the School of Science and Math up in Worthington, where I'll be attending this coming fall.
Good deal. And rigor doesn't necessarily mean you just get more to do. It's challenging you to think more critically and go deeper and stuff, not just having more piles of things to do. All right, Audrey, what about you?
I'd say the counselors have been really helpful.
And
And,
pay her to do that.
and I think that a lot of the classes, like he said, are really helpful and they set you up for a good future.
All right, and you're right. I mean, North Lincoln has a very high tradition, long tradition of high standards, especially when it comes to academics. All right, Zach, what about you?
Just like Audie said, the counselors are really good for setting up your classes and what classes they think you'd be good with.
What do you think you want to do when you graduate?
I want to do something that involves business.
Okay, so the classes you've had or will take are getting you to that pathway.
Yeah, they are.
Fair enough. All right, Brianna, what about you?
Like what all three of them said, the counselors have been amazing help. They've helped me to find out what classes I needed to take to get credits and to help me hopefully get accepted into the schools I want to.
That's good. All right, so counselor, what should parents be aware of when they think about college and career planning to help their child map out their future?
So I would tell parents, it's never too early to start thinking about colleges. Of course, we don't expect them in 9th, 10th grade to necessarily know this is my college. Now, some kids come in here, they up front, hey, I know I want to go to X college or Y college, and we try to give them, okay, you're looking for a really competitive college, you need to make sure you're taking the right courses along the way. But I would say, to basically, we ask, we meet with our kids every year around registration time. We meet with them other times throughout the year too. But every year we look and say, okay, is your goal still, Zeph, do you still want business? Okay, how about you take this accounting class with Mr. Regan? Or you might want to try a class at the School of Technology and Computer Science. So we try to look at those every year. And as we plan, we're making sure the kids are experiencing different things, because business might be his goal right now, but he might take a class next year that really sparks his interest in government and civics, and he's like, oh, you know what, I want to be an attorney, so let me have some of those kind of classes. So I would say, let your kids experience a lot of things. Don't let them get, pigeoned into one thing. It might be what they end up doing, but it's good to experience other things. Try things here, try things School of Tech, maybe some college classes when you get to be junior, senior. Just looking at all your options and looking at your end goal. Whether it's college, is it a career? Is it an internship? Is it the military? We want to make sure every student has a plan before they leave North Lincoln and help them get there the best way that we can.
And you definitely highlighted it's the intentional opportunity to be individual with every kid and not just push all students to a certain
Right, and
area.
that's what I always tell students too, students and parents. Every person is different, and because your friend's taking this class or your brother took this class, maybe that's not the class for you. Maybe there's this other class that would be a great option for you to check out.
I've definitely had to have just because you're friends in the class doesn't mean you take the class conversation as a parent, so I definitely appreciate that. All right, Audie, with all the people moving into Denver in this area of Lake Norman, if you were to talk to somebody considering North Lincoln, what would you say? Why pick North Lincoln?
I would tell them that everyone here does a great job of making it feel like it's a big family. I have never felt unwelcomed here. It's a great atmosphere.
Okay. Zeph, what about you?
Like Audie said, it's a great atmosphere. I really like how the teachers are willing to help you a lot with all of your classes.
Okay.
And really want you to succeed.
That's good. They care. Brianna, Brianna?
Yeah, the teachers really do care about our education and who we are, because like what Ms. Thornhill said, and like all of us have said, that everybody else, they all have different paths they want to take. And they might not know it yet, but they do. And I think that North Lincoln really provides that, and they're very kind people that work here and that go here.
All right, that's good words. Andy?
I feel like being around my like-minded peers, it's really pushed me to become, a better person academically, athletically, and even just like in general, just improving.
All right. Laura, so you've got people that come in, are testing schools, and they want to almost interview you.
Mhm.
What do you say to them about why North Lincoln?
So we do get that question. People are moving to the Lake Norman area all the time. And, of course, I'm going to be politically correct and say you can't go wrong with any schools in Lincoln County, and that's true. We have some great schools in this area. But I would say for North Lincoln, I feel like it is a small school within a big school. Kids have ways of, if people walk in a building for the first time and they're taken back by looks huge, and there's going to be, oh my gosh, where's the second floor, where's the swimming pool? That's always been the standing joke, where's the swimming pool? But I think our staff really do make a big point of making our students feel welcome. Our administration, see them at the front door every day. We have great test scores. If you look at our mission statement, we're all about academics, athletics, altruism, and arts. So everybody can find a place in the school, and we really work hard to make students feel comfortable, feel successful, and as a parent as well, I feel like my kids had great teachers here. They loved their time at North Lincoln, and I can go back to old school North Lincoln. Our previous principal, if you'll remember, used to always finish out graduation was, wherever you go, it's always nighttime. I feel like we try to instill that in our kids, that you're always a night, and we want to make you feel comfortable, and we're proud of you when you graduate. So that's why I say North Lincoln is the best place to be.
And definitely, I know when Mr. Cathy's talked over many years, he wants North Lincoln to be known as the choice for education on Lake Norman. And so I think y'all all kind of hit the mark of why a lot of people think that is the case, and why we think that's the case too, for people to make that choice. So I appreciate all your time, all your insight, and your words. Happy soon-to-be retirement, Ms. Thornhill. 20 years spent here at North Lincoln, one of the originals, and so that list is dwindling. Every year we get less and less, but still. I hope y'all appreciate the opportunities that y'all have to be at this school. Good luck at School of Math and Science next year. Hopefully this has laid a foundation for you to go and be successful there as well. So a couple of announcements, parents, to wrap this up. Quiz Bowl was on Thursday. We'll have in the next week's announcements, we will make announcements for the winner of that. We have conference tournaments coming up in softball and track. We have regionals coming up in our tennis competitions. Wednesday this past week, we had the opportunity fair for our class of 2024 students that are looking for a job, looking for something to do right there at the end of the year and just quite haven't figured it out yet. If you did not get a chance to go to the opportunity fair, seniors, check with your CDC or your counselor for more information on that. Today is our National School Lunch Hero Day. We want to celebrate our cafeteria workers for all that they do to provide us lunch and breakfast every day. And then next week, looking ahead, we have Teacher Appreciation Week. It's May 6th through the 10th. Definitely want to love on our educators for what they do for our students. We are still in advanced placement testing for some of our high school courses going on that week. End of grade testing starts on May the 10th for our elementaries and middle schools. It starts on the 17th for end of course testing for our high schools. And we will have a Board of Education work session coming up on May the 7th at 1 o'clock at our office. And then last but not least, we have the Elementary Art Show Awards on Monday the 7th and Monday, let me get this right. Elementary Art Show will be, I will get this right eventually, Tuesday, Monday and Tuesday, the 6th and 7th, and then our high school and middle school award show will be on Thursday the 9th at the Cultural Center. We appreciate our art teachers and our art students for producing the high quality of work that is on display for our community to enjoy. That is all the announcements this week. Y'all have a fantastic weekend, and parents, thank you for helping us teach our children what it means to be safe and kind to others in their actions and their words. Y'all have a great weekend.
Bye.
Bye.